Oh my
The first time I saw it
god,
on Netflix, I was
relax.
so confused what
I'm
happened
not
from
fucking
Dice
wrong. I got it.
to
Are you
the
kidding?
season
If I
where-
don't win this match, I have to do another deck profile on that deck.
You want a sweatband too?
Yeah.
Why do you have to do it on the winner? Why can't you just do it on your
Well,
deck?
like, season 5 is
Because
what
it's not
people do, and I was
undefeated
like,
at that
what's
point,
going
or the
on?
local winning deck.
Why is everyone
Throw me
okay?
my water, please.
Yeah, I
You're
guess
my
nobody
hero,
does just
money.
care about you for you.
You're my hero,
They need the
Mom.
winner.
Hey everyone, welcome to Game 3 of Top 2 in our locals. This is a match between my blue Omnimon deck and black Diaboromon Wargreymon. Both deck lists can be found on my channel. Just click and find them and you'll be on your way. Anyway, Game 1 I won because of Omnimon destroying Diaboromon and just swinging with too much power. Game 2 we went the Wargreymon line and aggroed me up before I could do anything. So now we're on to Game 3. Alright, so I'm going to start first in Game 3 because I lost Game 2. And we're going to go ahead and flip up an Upamon for turn, evolve it into Gomamon for a turn. And then the follow-up play is probably going to be evolving into the blocker for 2 more, which would end my turn. That's exactly what we do. Don't forget that if you guys enjoy this TCG content on Digimon, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. He's flipping over Sunamon for turn, probably going to go into the Toy Agumon next. Now his hand is quite stacked on the higher end. He does thankfully have a level 4 in there, so he's going to probably evolve into Numamon for 1. And then he's likely going to go into the Infamon for his turn end. What's really cool about the black deck, and I've explained this before, is you can choose which line of play you want to go into. You can either go into Wargreymon or you can go into Diaboromon, just depending on what your setup is and how that's going. But he does go into the Infamon, and then it is my turn. I'm just going to go ahead and promote the blocker. For the record though, this deck is actually the deck that I played at the webcam tournament with. I didn't really post my results, but I came 12th. I bubbled out of top 8 due to some trump swords, unfortunately. There's nothing I could have done about that. And, I mean, Brick and Game 1 didn't help. But, honestly, it was a fun experience. 12th place is okay. And it was playing the same deck as you see here and on my channel, just minus 1 card. So the turn, I evolved my blocker into the bear, and then I evolved it into a Metal Garurumon. Now, unfortunately, going into this, I know that if he has Diaboromon, he's going to be able to evolve it, and that's going to be super annoying, and yeah, he's going to evolve it, and he's still going to be able to play this turn, which means he can still attack, he can still make a token, and that's just how it is. But we are playing an Omnimon deck, and very nostalgic like in the first movie, Omnimon just completely destroys Diaboromon. Part of the reason why I wanted to film this match so much was because, like, this is top 2. You know, good versus evil, right? That's exactly what it is. It can't get any more fun than that. We attack with the Metal Garurumon, draw with Upamon, play the blocker from underneath. And because we did survive the attack, we do have Omnimon in our hand, but we're going to play the double Hammer Spark first, putting us at 5, then going into Omnimon, which will put the opponent only at 1 and destroying their Diaboromon and their token. Really, really good play. He's making a joke there playing with the blocker, like saying the blocker block destruction effects. Like, that's funny, but no. No, Omnimon is just too good. He flipped over his baby. He doesn't actually have any level 3s in hand. His hand is a little bit, you know, high stacked. Say it's been all game. He does end up asking me about Omnimon, what he does after he hits the field. I'll let him know that basically once he can attack twice by returning the level 6 underneath him to the hand. He doesn't have many options. He either has to play his Metal Greymon in hand, basically, or he's going to go for the other option and just de-Digivolve Omnimon there. Which I'm actually okay with. At this point, I knew that his hand wasn't amazing, because that wasn't a very amazing play to begin with, but if that's the best he had, then I knew that I could probably just start going in for the kill. And I don't even bother with attacking this turn, I don't think. I don't want to risk losing out to a Wargreymon on the security or a high Andromon, anything like that. I think what we do is we just evolve an Omnimon for 6 and destroy his last creature. And now we're in a very, very powerful position because we almost have game on board. He has an empty field. He doesn't seem to be drawing too well. I mean, that's what happens. That's Diaboromon's one biggest weakness, I'd say, is Omnimon. And while Omnimon is such an ever-present threat in the community, you know, Diaboromon, unfortunately, is just going to get the shaft a little bit. But his hand's a little bit okay now. He did get a 3. He's able to evolve into Greymon. And he's probably going to complete the line by going into Metal Greymon. I think that's his only real option right now. Now, I go for turn, flip over Upamon, evolve into Gomamon and draw a card. I'm going to evolve the Gomamon on the raising area into Gorillamon. That's just safer. I want to start swinging in aggressively, making it much more harder for him to win. If I evolve the Gorillamon, it might just die if I put it on the Elecmon. So that's what we want to do. Omnimon gets his first attack in, nothing happened. He gets second attack in, nothing happened. Elecmon is going to attack next. And what we're going to hit? We're going to hit Infamon. If I evolved into Gorillamon, we would have had a big problem. Not a big problem, but like Gorillamon would have died. And we just evolve into Wargreymon for the 3 and pass turn. Now I do have game on board, and it doesn't appear that his hand has any options to deal with the game on board. I think he's hoping that his security maybe helps him. I don't think it can. I don't think there's anything in the deck that can really help get through all this. But he does have a blocker. We draw for turn and promote, and we just start swinging. That's exactly what we do. And this is going to be game. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed our game 3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.